Well, hello there, my little friends. So, I just wanted to talk about stress and how we feel about it, and just give my little advice and stuff. And of course, I mean, my advice. I just want to make it like a quick little thing. I mean, I know you guys probably know, or the people that watch my videos whenever I post them, or my blogs and everything. But I just wanted to say that I'm not the most smartest person. I'm not the most amazing person that knows everything about everything. I just live through it, and I know so many people, and I just meet so many amazing people and stuff. But I just want to tell you guys quickly that I'm just giving you my advice from what I'm going through and what I went through, and you guys are the ones that are asking for the advice. You are asking for the topics and stuff, or and I just go along with it, and I take my time and I think about it, and I go and I say, what, this is what they want to know, and I'm gonna give my point of view, my advice on it. So now that that's cleared up, let's get the show rolling. Okay, so I know we all have stress. There's one stress. There's being a mom. Then there's another stress. There's being in school. Then there's having a job. Then there's having your own place. Having to work two jobs. Having to work long hours. Having not enough hours. Let's see. Having a lot of things going in the mix with people that you thought were your friends that are not your friends anymore. And there's so many more. There's loyalty, and there's a lot that plays into it. There's just so much more that you can go from stress. I have to admit that when I was really stressed out, there was a part of me a year and a half ago. I didn't know what it was, but I was so stressed out I was working two jobs, almost three jobs. I had to give up one because it was just stressing me out a lot. I didn't know because I'm I never get stressed. But I was working two jobs and stuff, and I was working out every day and everything. And my friends know, they could tell you firsthand. I was working out really hard and everything. And after a while, then I just had to stop, and then something in me was stop, So then I literally started to have these. I don't know. It sounds weird saying it, but. I'll probably talk about it in a whole another video because it's really long to talk about, but I'm gonna have to just say it because I started breaking out a little bit on my chest, not highs, but little breakouts or something, So I was breaking out a little bit on my chest, and then I remember I would have anxiety attacks, really, really bad anxiety attacks and panic attacks. I remember I was walking through the hallway in my house. I was coming from the kitchen and coming in the little hallway that comes to my room. And literally before I got to passing by the door where you get into the house, I was walking in to my room through the hallway, and I feel my heart going really, really hard, really hard, something was gonna hit it, it was just really hard, thump, thump, thump after thump, and it was really, really hard for me. I was this feels really weird, my heart was just aching, and my whole body felt shaking. So I was walking, and as I'm walking, my whole body just starts hurting really bad. And I just feel really weird talking about it now, but it was hurting, and then I didn't know what it was. That feeling felt really weird, and I just ran in my closet right away. My dog came in with me into the closet, but I just ran in my closet, my ears started pounding really, really loud, and just felt really, really bad. I didn't even know what to do. I was this hurts really bad. I just went in my room, and I just got in a ball, and I just closed my ears and just started crying because I didn't. I'm gonna start crying now. Okay. I didn't know what it was. It was a really bad thing. I didn't know what it was. I thought I was gonna die. I've never felt that in my life. I've never seen someone feel that. I've never heard of someone that had that. And then the next day when I had to go to work, it was just a lot. So I'll probably just end up talking about it in another time. But that's stress. Stress gets to you. I remember I went to get checked on it and all this stuff, and it was just a form of it was a big thing of stress. It was a lot of stress. Things happen. You have a breakdown because you cry so much. You don't know what to do because you're crying, and then you don't know if you should cry. Then you just keep it all in, and you bottle it all inside of you. Then then you go along with your day, and then one day you're just it snaps, your breaking point, where you're like, I've had enough, I can't do this anymore. Like, you just hurt yourself so bad. You've probably gone through a really bad relationship. You're probably having so much to do at work. Then you just move out of your apartment. You just move into a new apartment. You're just getting your house redone. Your job is just like demanding so much from you. Your workouts, just a lot plays into, from school every day. Then you go from school to work. I know a lot of people that have a stress right now, and especially like a lot of new moms, and just like a lot of people. So it's like a lot of bad. So I mean, we all go through, we all have stress, but I think my best advice about stress is what I can say is to tell someone about your stress. So like tell somebody, hey, can I talk to you? Just let it all out is really good. That's what I found out. That's really helped me a lot. I remember I was talking to my friend Lou about it. I was talking to my tia Lupe. My tia Yoli is like somebody I really, really talk to and I trust. Like I think I trust my tia Yoli so much. Like I love her so much, and like we talk about everything. I could literally trust her with anything, and she's even told me that, and I could tell her like completely everything, and then just like rely on her, like her trust, and I can, we tell each other just everything, and she's my tia and she's my family, But even if you don't trust your family or your friends or someone, you just find someone that you can trust or someone that you can just talk to, Sometimes it helps if you can even talk to a perfect stranger. Perfect strangers just talk to me out of nowhere, and they feel really good afterwards. They even tell me, they give me a hug and they cry and they feel really good. But stress is really bad, it sucks because you're so stressed out about so much, and maybe you start to have breakouts on your face, and maybe your hair starts to fall out, and then, and anxiety and panic attacks, they're not fun. And going through stress isn't good, and then, then maybe you start to put on a little bit of weight, and then sometimes you start to cry a lot. So it's like, it's better just to just go see someone, or just talk it out, or do what you feels right. Make some people with stress is music, dance, art, painting, working hard, working out, or something. But the best thing is to just talk to someone, or just let it all out. Just let it all out. Someone you like, just let it all out. That's what I think it is to do. Yeah, just let it all out, and trust me, if you just let it all out, it'll feel way better. You'll feel great. You'll be like, hey, I feel good about that. Now you can sleep comfortably. And that's another thing too. When you're so stressed out, I think you notice that you can't sleep at all. Then you toss and turn the whole night. Then you go to sleep stressed and stuff like that. So it's best to let it all out, and let it all out and just go for it. And then when you're done, you'll be able to breathe like the whole metaphor thing, like, oh, I could finally get these bricks or something off my chest. But yeah, so that's my advice to you guys. And remember, don't forget to smile, because you guys are all very special. And I love you guys so much. And thank you for always watching and subscribing and rating, pass this along to anybody or something. Just be your amazing self. And yeah, don't stress so much. It's not fun. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you later. Thanks.